guys or to anybody, I mean, how to get out there? What's the best avenue do you feel like to take?
This is beyond ASCAP. Those are two really good places if you have, because they're kind of, they're a good starting, if you don't know anybody, you know, because they're kind of have to be, you know, they're accessible. That's their kind of job is to be accessible, or CSAC.
And NSAI too, which
And
is
SAI,
here.
yeah.
It's such a great place to just people that are going to accept you and love you, you know, and do something for you.
And then those people, they have reputations with all of us, you know. Jim will get a call from Clay Bradley, hey, I just heard this, you know, we get those all the time. Say with Bob, oh, he gets this call, right, you know, right with others, this great writer. So those, that's the best way, like if you don't know anybody, because they have, that's their job.
And as a writer, I'll listen. You know, if Tracy Gershon calls me and says this is a real writer, or Jim, you know, because I think Jeffrey and I both sat in rooms with quote unquote writer artists who were there for a half hour and then have to leave for their image consultant meeting. You know, and we're going, no, you're not leaving. You know, there's a story that great story. Dean Dillon had some artist was going to write with him, and so he knew this guy wasn't really a writer. So the guy shows up, the Dean hands him a song and a cassette and goes, here's the song we wrote today, I'm going fishing.
Oh.
And he left. And the song got cut. And the guy put it on his record. Because he knew he was going to end up writing that song. And he was right, because this artist was not really a writer. Are you really a writer? You have to be honest with yourself. My mom likes my writing, but is somebody in Iowa going to like my songs, you know? And I think you've got to be willing to go to any lengths to find that answer. And what does that mean? You have to know yourself. How much abuse can you take? I mean, are you willing to go to Douglas Corner and stand in line for 4 hours? Are you willing to go to Bluebird in line with everybody else? Are you willing to play 7 nights a week? And so that somebody, a Jeff or a Tracy or a Jim, will somehow just happen to be in that place when you're singing, and that does happen. Are you willing to move to Nashville? Are you willing to move to LA if that's where you think you belong? Where do you think you belong? Then go there and be